The legend of the Wandering Jew, a figure eternally bound to roam the earth, has captivated imaginations for centuries. This enduring myth, steeped in religious and cultural symbolism, offers a compelling narrative of punishment, redemption, and the consequences of human actions. The Wandering Jew, cursed to walk the earth until the second coming of Christ, serves as a potent reminder of human mortality, divine judgment, and the complexities of faith. This essay delves into the origins, evolution, and enduring relevance of this timeless legend, exploring its various interpretations and its impact on literature, art, and cultural discourse. From ancient scriptures to modern literature and film, the Wandering Jew has transcended time and geographical boundaries. His story, imbued with both tragedy and resilience, continues to spark debate and inspire creative expression. The legend serves as a mirror reflecting society's evolving attitudes towards faith, identity, and the other. As we journey through the annals of this enduring myth, we uncover the ways in which the Wandering Jew has become a powerful symbol of human suffering, the burden of history, and the search for meaning in an unpredictable world. The origins of the Wandering Jew legend remain shrouded in mystery, with scholars tracing its roots back to biblical and apocryphal texts. One possible source can be found in the biblical account of Cain, condemned to wander the earth for the murder of his brother Abel. Cain's eternal exile, marked by a divine curse, resonates with the Wandering Jew's plight, suggesting a possible link between these two figures. Another possible biblical connection can be found in the Gospel of John, where Jesus encounters a temple guard who strikes him during his trial. Jesus responds, "If I wish him to remain alive until I return, what is that to you? You must follow me." This passage, while not explicitly mentioning eternal life, has been interpreted as a possible origin for the legend of the Wandering Jew. Early Christian writers, seeking to explain the continued existence of the Jewish people after the destruction of the Second Temple in 70 CE, drew parallels between the Jews and the wandering Cain, suggesting a collective punishment for their rejection of Christ. The legend of the Wandering Jew gained significant traction during the Middle Ages, fueled by reported sightings and accounts recorded in chronicles and travelogues. One of the earliest written records appears in a 13th century chronicle from Bologna, Italy, which describes a Jew in Armenia cursed to live until the second coming for insulting Christ. This account, along with others that surfaced throughout Europe, solidified the Wandering Jew's place in the medieval imagination. These sightings often portrayed the Wandering Jew as a solitary figure marked by age and sorrow, bearing witness to the passage of time and the unfolding of history. The legend served as a cautionary tale, reminding people of the importance of piety and the potential consequences of defying God's will. The Wandering Jew has been known by many names throughout history, each moniker reflecting different aspects of the legend and its cultural context. One of the earliest and most enduring names is Cartaphilus, derived from the Greek words for dearly loved and leaf. This name, possibly referencing the disciple whom Jesus loved, suggests a close relationship with Christ, adding layers of complexity to the character's transgression and subsequent punishment. Another common name, Ahasver, emerged in the 17th century, derived from the biblical king Ahasuerus from the Book of Esther. This name, signifying a powerful ruler forced to confront his own mortality, adds a layer of tragic irony to the legend. Other names, such as Mattathias, Buttidaeus, and Isaac Laquidem, have also been attributed to the Wandering Jew, each variation reflecting the legend's adaptability and its resonance across different languages and cultures. Section 5, a shifting symbol from individual to archetype. As the legend of the Wandering Jew traveled through time and across geographical boundaries, its meaning evolved from a singular figure to a broader archetype, representing the Jewish people's historical experience. This shift, evident in the 18th and 19th centuries, coincided with periods of significant social and political upheaval, including the Enlightenment and the rise of nationalism. The wandering Jew, once a solitary figure cursed for his individual actions, became a symbol of the Jewish diaspora, condemned to wander the earth in perpetual exile. This interpretation reflected the ongoing prejudice and discrimination faced by Jewish communities throughout Europe, who were often viewed as outsiders and blamed for societal ills. Section 6. An age of enlightenment and persecution. The 18th century, marked by the Enlightenment's emphasis on reason and individual liberty, paradoxically witnessed the continued use of the wandering Jew legend to justify anti-Semitism. The legend became a tool to reinforce negative stereotypes about Jews, portraying them as eternally cursed and deserving of their marginalized status. This period also saw the rise of Romanticism, a movement that embraced emotion and imagination, leading to new interpretations of the wandering Jew as a Byronic hero, a brooding figure burdened by eternal life and haunted by his past. Despite these more sympathetic portrayals, the legend continued to be exploited for nefarious purposes, fueling prejudice and contributing to a climate of intolerance. Section 7. The Wandering Jew in Modern Times. In the 20th century, the legend of the Wandering Jew took on new meaning in the shadow of the Holocaust. The Nazi regime, seeking to justify its genocidal ideology, invoked the Wandering Jew as a symbol of Jewish otherness and a threat to Aryan purity. The legend was used in propaganda materials, films, and exhibitions to dehumanize Jews and incite hatred. In the aftermath of World War II, the Wandering Jew legend became a focal point for discussions about memory, trauma, and the dangers of unchecked prejudice. Writers, artists, and filmmakers grappled with the legacy of the Holocaust, exploring the legend's enduring power to both reflect and shape societal attitudes towards Jews. Section 8. A Timeless Tale. Reflections on Legacy and Relevance. The legend of the Wandering Jew, with its rich history and enduring presence in cultural memory, continues to resonate in the 21st century. It serves as a potent reminder of the dangers of intolerance, the complexities of faith and identity, and the human search for meaning in a world often marked by suffering and injustice. The legend's adaptability and its ability to transcend time and cultural boundaries speak to its enduring power as a narrative tool for exploring fundamental human questions. As we continue to grapple with issues of prejudice, displacement, and the search for belonging, the Wandering Jew's journey serves as a timeless reminder of our shared humanity and the importance of empathy in an increasingly interconnected world.